Alright, yeah. First things first, everybody say hello to Facebook. Hi, Facebook. How are ya? I know y'all enjoyed your weekend because I sure enjoyed mine. Just to give the audience a quick recap of events, we went into HOH where Cody, who I don't know where the fuck Cody is right now, won HOH, but then in a sudden twist, an anonymous HOH had struck. He had 5 minutes to interrogate each house guest, where he decided to guess that Samantha was the person that stole his HOH. He was wrong. The anonymous HOH decided to nominate Courtney and Kay for eviction. Samantha was a third nominee. As a result of the season 5 twist, we went into the veto competition where Samantha won Le Barrière of Vetoes, ultimately saving herself. We went into eviction where we said Arrivederci to Kay, and we are officially at jury. It was a quiet weekend. I'm sure this HOH is going to determine a lot. So I won't waste any more of your time. We'll start without Cody. We tried. I don't know where he is. Unfortunately, he will be getting a strike. So if you guys could bump your DRs for me, tonight's competition is a fun one. Tonight's competition is a classic. Tonight's competition is actually kind of my favorite. It is Touchy Subjects. Again, tonight's competition is Touchy Subjects, and here is how it will work. Over the weekend, I asked each of you. Oh, I rescind Cody's strike. Cody's here. Welcome, Sleepyhead. Alrighty, so Cody, I did the recap, but we're starting the HOH. Tonight's competition is Touchy Subjects. Again, tonight's competition is Touchy Subjects, so if you haven't bumped your DR, bunch your DR for me. Over the weekend, I asked each of you the same set of questions. The answer to those questions were your fellow house guests. Tonight, I will be asking you the exact same questions. Your job is to send me the name you believe the majority answered. Give me the correct name in your DR and you get a point. Person with the most points at the end will win HOH. Capiche Capren? Don't worry, I will share my screen so you know who the fuck is still here. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Production, let me know when you're good. Let me get my screen shared. Well, let me do this actually. 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Where is it? There we go. Production, let me know when you're good. Let me do this one last thing. Caster, you ready? Alrighty. First question. Who did the majority say changed the most, for better or worse, since their original season? Again, who did the majority say has changed the most, for better or worse, since their original season? I will let you guys know ahead of time that the answer to this question was a tie. So if you give me any of these names, you will receive a point. Again, who did the majority say changed the most since their original season? Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Just hit me with a thumbs up and production when you guys are good. Alrighty, so this answer, there was a three-way tie. The majority felt that Michael, Phil, and Darnell changed the most for better or worse since their original season. Moving on to question number 2. Who did the majority say is letting other people do all the heavy lifting while they skate by? Looking for one name. Again, who did the majority say is letting other people do all the heavy lifting while they skate by? Once again, who did the majority say is letting other people do all the heavy lifting while they skate by? Answers, please. Oh, I realized I was muted. Did you guys hear what I said was the answer? Sorry. So, the answer to who did the majority say is letting other people do all the heavy lifting while they skate by. The majority of you said Darnell. Moving on to question number 3. Who did the majority say? Oh, let me rephrase. If you had to swear a final two alliance right now, who did the majority say is the last person that they would trust? Again, if you had to swear a final two alliance right now, who did the majority say is the last person that they would trust? Repeating the question, if you had to swear a final two alliance right now, who did the majority say is the last person that they would trust? Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Yeah. Alrighty. The majority of you, if you had to swear a final two alliance right now, the last person that the majority would trust is Devin. Moving on to question number 4. Who did the majority say is playing the sloppiest strategic game so far? Again, who did the majority say is playing the sloppiest strategic game so far? Repeating the question one more time. Who did the majority say is playing the sloppiest strategic game so far? Answers, please. Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Yeah. Alrighty, the majority felt that Samantha is playing the sloppiest strategic game so far. Moving on to the next question. Who did the majority say would be the most disappointing winner for this season? Again, who did the majority say would be the most disappointing winner for this season? If you could just give us the answers in your DR, the answers only. Repeating the question again, who did the majority say would be the most disappointing winner for this season? Need an answer. Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Yeah. Alrighty. The majority felt that the most disappointing winner for the season would be Cody. Moving on to question number 6. Who did the majority say is the most paranoid person left in this game? Again, who did the majority say is the most paranoid person in this game? Again, who did the majority say is the most paranoid person left in this game? Answers, please. Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Alrighty. Who did the majority say is the most paranoid person left in this game? The majority felt that Samantha was the most paranoid person left in this game. Moving on to the next question. The answer to this question also was a tie. So if you give us any one of these names, you will receive a point. Who did the majority say has 0 chance of winning if they make Final 2? Again, who did the majority say has 0 chance of winning if they make Final 2? Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Alrighty, so the answer to this question was actually a three-way tie. Yes, it was. Between Michael, Cody, and Phil. Moving on to the next question. Who did the majority say is riding the coattails of others the most? We're looking for one name. Again, who did the majority say is riding the coattails of others the most? Again, who did the majority say is riding the coattails of others the most? I need a name, just one name. Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Your answers are locked. You can't change your answers. Alrighty. The majority of you felt that Zach is riding the coattails of others the most. Moving on to question number 9. Who did the majority say has played the most cutthroat game so far? Again, who did the majority say has played the most cutthroat game so far? Again, who did the majority say has played the most cutthroat game so far? Answers, please. Need an answer. Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Alrighty, so the majority felt that Devin is playing the most cutthroat game so far. Moving on to the second to last question. Who did the majority say is the biggest strategic threat that still remains in the game? I will let you know that there is a tie for this question as well. Who did the majority say is the biggest strategic threat that still remains in the game? Again, who did the majority say is the biggest strategic threat that still remains in the game? I need an answer. Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Alrighty. Again, the answer to this question was a tie. Who did the majority think is the biggest strategic threat that still remains in the game? That tie was between Devin and Courtney. Moving on to the final question. Who did the majority say has the best chance of winning this season? Again, who did the majority say has the best chance of winning this season? Just need one name. Production, let me know when you're Gucci. Oh, well, we're going to be tallying anyway since that was the last question. The correct answer to that question, who did the majority say has the best chance of winning this season? The majority of you felt that that person was Devin. Just a few moments. You guys can talk also. Sorry.
Don't want to. I'm kidding. I could talk. I don't think anybody else wanted though.
Maria, are those new glasses?
Yeah, a few weeks old.
A few weeks old. They're nice.
Thank you. Is that a new vape?
No, it's about 2 years old.
Alrighty, friends. We have the results. And with a total of 7 correct, congratulations, Snoops. You are the next HOH. Snoops, your 5 minutes will start
Congrats.
Hunyao.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Good job, Snoops.
Congrats, Snoops.
Thank you. I don't need 5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
I know who I'm put up.
okay. Well, here you go, Snoops. Take it away.
All right, I'm putting up Sam and Courtney.
Alrighty, so eviction now stands between Sam and Courtney. We will spin the wheel to find out who will be participating in tomorrow's veto. Let me just get that pulled up here. Like always, if the wheel lands on any of the nominees or the HOH, it will operate as house guest choice. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, let me actually do this because you guys too big for the audience to see. Alrighty, first person playing in tomorrow's veto is Looking like Michael. It is Michael. Next person playing in tomorrow's veto is it's looking like O'Reary. Last person playing in tomorrow's veto is Phil. So, for those 6 people, I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. You will not need any supplies. It can be a bit of a longer one, to be honest. There's not much I could do about it just because of the comp that it is. But, so just arrange for that. It's hard to say how long it'll take, but it does take a little bit of time. It definitely does. Um, Outside of that, congratulations to Snoops on being HOH. That is it for me. Everybody else say arrivederci to Facebook. Bye, Facebook.
Reba Dirch.
I like when Devin says it.
I'll Thanos snap you guys in a second. And I'll be coming around for updates as always. And before you ask, yes, I will post the results of the competition.
Oh, I flopped.
No, not in terms of
Same.
you know, I'm talking about like what the majority answered for each
Oh.
question.
Yeah, I think I got maybe like 3 or 4.
I got
Tops.
I got six.
Same.
Same, you got 6.
Yeah, I was right behind.
I got 4.
I think like 3 or 4. I got like the first 4 wrong though, so I like stopped. I wasn't even counting after that. I was like, I know I'm out.
I think I got either 5 or 6.
Cody got his strike back real quick. he was like, Cody gets a strike. He said, I rescind Cody's strike.
If only we're all so lucky. Oh, that's what I was doing.
You'll be Thanos snapped in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. I'm surprised there were no conversations about the results. That's a little weird. Let's see. What's an interesting room? Let's go here, actually.
I'm happy with that. I think what happened is like I actually am the most forgettable. I think people just were forgetting I was an option. I'll take it that way.
Whatever works, right?
This is confusing.
I don't think I've played in a veto yet outside of me being HOH.
I haven't either.
I've played all but one.
I do, I do feel bad for Courtney though, to be honest.
It's a lot.
Hey y'all. Sorry, I was hoping my place didn't burn down while we were doing the comp, because of course I was cooking dinner while we were competing.
Hmm.
Oh, are we in a break? We are in a breakout room. I thought we were all still in the main room.
What are you eating, Sean?
Well, yeah, it was for dinner.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I know they be getting freaky in the gym sometimes, so
Oh my god.
at least in New York they did.
I heard
went to the
about
gym
the
one
running
time.
clubs. Have you guys heard about the running clubs?
What's tea on the running club? I've been
Okay.
invited to one.
Okay, so allegedly they're all just fucking.
Interesting.
That's what I heard about running clubs.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So if you got invited, someone's got a crush on you.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
But that makes sense.
I think that's a little bit more than a crush if you're just fucking there.
Someone's definitely interested.
Somebody shoot me in the face. I got 22 surgeries to do tomorrow.
Alrighty, friends. Naya Tussle or Russell in this house. What will happen with the veto? Find out tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Will it win? Will it be used? Who will Snoops nominate as a replacement? It's gonna be an interesting week. I have a feeling. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Arrivederci.